Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. The great one can't get it to go. Bryant outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bryant. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Johnson. Here's O'Neal.
Timeout, timeout.
Just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Johnson. Misses the one-handed jam. Here's Bryant inside. Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo, right side. Tries again. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Robertson. They set a pick. Blocked. Here's the great one. Oh, swiped away. Bryant outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
That's good from George.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
It's Johnson with a drive. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Here's Robertson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
George. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He buries it from 3.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. It could be lights out.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Antetokounmpo outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Bryant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Antetokounmpo Kumpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
I'm called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Drexler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
Clyde Drexler.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. On to Kumpo inside.
Giannis.
It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Payton. Here's McGrady.
Away team. Checking in for the away team. Bob Pettit. Julius Erling.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter.
Los Angeles foul. Gary Payton. First personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left in the first. Here's Rose. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Here's McGrady. Out to the right wing. And here's Payton. No points yet. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's McGrady. Over Irving. McGrady, good. Rose, left side. Outside Irving. Misses the 3. And they're on the run. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, nice D from Carter. It's intercepted. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Team 10.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Outside for Butler. Pass to McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's the pick. Here's Bryant. Corner shot.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Carter. It's tipped. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allen LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allen. Thank you.
Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Johnson with a bucket.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got his second basket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Up top, Bryant. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Iguodala outside. Bryant outside. Pass to Robertson. Iguodala outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's the great one. Back to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. It's Iguodala on the wing. Still without a bucket. Off with the layup. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Johnson. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's off on the first.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the second free throw is good.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Outside Payton. Down low. Here's Yao. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. A minute 9 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. To the wing on the left. Pass to McGrady. And he dunks it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Rose. Here's Pettit. Takes a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Drexler. "12 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's McGrady. Comes up empty down low. So we conclude the first half. They're up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Garnett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. George, no good. And Bryant, here we go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Robertson gets it to go.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Johnson inside. Pass to George. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Right wing. And here's Butler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the clock. Here's Robertson. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Oscar Robertson. Second personal foul. First team.
Here's George. 90 seconds into the second half now. Stolen by Bryant. In transition. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Garnett's got his first points in this one.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around. Just make sure you score.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Bryant. Give him 8 points now. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
And here's Bryant outside. They grab their own miss. Five on the clock. Outside for Butler. And Butler is there for the block.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
2 minutes.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player, his competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A minute 50 left in the 3rd quarter.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Rose outside. Pass to Malone. Here's Pettit. Outside Carter. Nice move. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Payton. It's hauled in by Pettit. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Rose. Just 5 on the clock.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pettit. Goes back up. And there it is for him. Pettit's got 5 points. 50 seconds left to play in the third. It's good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game. Off target at the rim.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it. How about a few tricks still left up the Andre Iguodala sleeve? Incredible at taking his time that time, but still getting to the rim.
Outside Carter. Off the mark there with a 3. With 4 on the clock. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
The visiting team.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They're up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rose with it. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Crafty move.
Oh, wow, what a play. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Rose. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Drexler. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. And he's all alone. Rose with the bucket.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
To the inside. Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
From deep, Rose. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Here's Garnett. No good with a layup. Now Rose. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Garnett. And here's Bryant. Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. And it's Bryant laying it in.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
On the attack, Rose.
Nah, I feel you. That's crazy.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the second one.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. With the step back. Here's Rose. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got 22 points.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
There's a foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
Magic Johnson.
And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Magic Johnson.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Takes a step back. Pass to Robertson. .124 left to play in the fourth. Basket counts.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Antetokounmpo up top. Nifty move. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Bryant, right side. .58 seconds left to the fourth.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Antetokounmpo up top. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Foul. Third team foul. Substitution for
The visitors with the ball.
number 1.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. Third personal.
He hits the first one. And that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the other.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Out to the right wing. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Rose. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo outside. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Robertson. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. We'll see Los Angeles and the home team. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Here's Johnson. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, that goes in. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
On deep, Robertson. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
The assist going to Brian. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Out to Barkley. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside, George. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Lob pass to Garnett. And taken away by Magic. Here's Barkley. Johnson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Bryant. And good that time.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Now, here's Johnson. To the paint. Clock at 4. Here's Giannis. And the shot goes down.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Pass to Bryant. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Los Angeles leading by 8. And the foul called on the great one. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Pass to Bryant. Robertson left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. With the floater. And no problem from Rose as he finishes at the rim.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why, his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
And here's Kobe. Antetokounmpo defending. Outside, Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Drexler scanning the floor. Here's the drive. Malone with some nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Estial. Back to Drexler. Shot clock at 2. Driving the lane. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 2, John Wall.
Here's Johnson. And Hill has it in the corner. Butler with the steal. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
With some arc, Wall's shot is off. And it's Johnson penetrating. Has to Bennett. Alone with it. And that one. Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Yao Ming. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Los Angeles foul.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Now, here's Roy. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Butler. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
I think people forget how strong Jimmy Butler is. Until you defend him, he can get it any way he wants.
The shot by George. Wide. Open, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Number 1.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And their journey is just getting started. That'll be the 2nd of 7 straight on the road. Now, here's Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGrady. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Back to Giannis. And he makes the bucket. Gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
On the wing, it's Iguodala.
Out of bounds. Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 20, Gary Payton.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
On the court, your squad.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Peyton. Still yet to score. Outside Bryant. Pass to Garnett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside Rose. No good on the last second attempt there.
And the glove in action, overwhelming the shooter with his quickness and then sharp defensive instinct.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Robertson. The shot's good. Robertson's got 5 points so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Johnson. Behind the back and lays it in. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now here's Kobe after Magic Johnson's miss. Bryant looking around. Kobe Bryant, so good at finishing through contact.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo up top. 6 points for him.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Teams changing it up here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside, Wall. Back to Butler. It's Solomon. It's Antetokounmpo. Inside. Johnson. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And he dunks it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Shaq. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
That one misses. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And Butler, here we go. Hesty out. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Johnson outside. Six to shoot. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Wall. He has yet to score. Here he goes. And that one's good. McGrady. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Iguodala. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And that one drops for him.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Now here's Butler. Pass to McGrady. .34 seconds left to play in the third. Driving to the basket.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Payton. Rose with some nice D.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And that one's good by Drexler.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Carter with the 3. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And will be... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Now here's Rose. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
It's stolen by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
Drexler outside. Pass to Kobe. Bryant attacking.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Rose scanning the floor. Here's Pettit, guarded by Garnett. Right side, Rose. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Kobe. A strong finish by Kobe on the drive.
Really, really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now.
Oh, Kobe with the flush.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And the basket by Rose.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Out to Barton. Back to Rose. It's up a three. Malone in the corner. Outside Rose. Second shot opportunity. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose when he's committed to scoring. Get out of his way.
Garnett outside. That shot is off. Irving up top. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Here's Robertson. Up and in on the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 8.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Good on the shot.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
Both free throws good from Rose.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Outside, Kobe. Barkley grabs the board. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
To the inside. And then Barkley with the dunk.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Kobe attacking. 2:45 on the clock.
Kobe thrives under pressure.
Rose. It counts.
I will put him in the category as a clutch player. Derrick Rose delivers again.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Outside Bryant. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks.